So guys, this is my new craft space. For those of you who have been following me, know that I had a little craft space in my closet. So now I'm extended out to that room, which is the guest room, which was the guest room. And this room is like 10 by 12. So my husband and I, since we're empty nesters, decided that I could use this full room for my craft space. So I went ahead and painted the walls a gray. I think it could have been a lighter gray. What we're going to do is pick up those rugs. Those rugs has been in this house for like 20 odd years, so they needing to go. And that's a little baker rack I had inside the closet. That those blinds and the windows are going to go. So now the closet area I'm going to turn into my office area. So we'll see. That's what I'm thinking that we're going to do. So this is a small little closet that I had for my craft studio. We had an electrician come in and put some spotlights in there because they had no lights in there. I was using a battery operated light. So those are the 3 spotlights he put there. I love those. And then he put an outlet to the bottom, and to the left my husband had put some shelf. If you see some brackets of shelves we took down, but he put one outlet there for electrical plug-in, and that's a dimmer switch right there. So that's going to come in handy. So that's the battery push light I used to use. Did I say I love the spotlights? Love, love, love the spotlights. So the rug, we had to pull that up. So just showing you here where we start pulling up the rugs. And of course the wood around the edges to anchor the rug down, all that had to come up. It's amazing what you find underneath the rug, like this nail head sticking up. So we kind of pound that in, and we kind of make sure the wood wasn't creaky and add extra nails where it needed to be. And I found like 2 or 3 razors underneath the rugs. It's so amazing how people are careless with their work. Thank God I didn't get cut or anything like that. So this is the little wood they have around the edges I had to pick up. So this is the finished flooring. This is vinyl wood by Rigid Core. And I just love the color, and the texture is amazing. Initially, we tried to put the flooring down ourselves, but the floors were so uneven, we had to hire someone to put it in. And this guy came in and he knocked that out in 2 twos. So initially for my cupboards, I was thinking about going with IKEA cubes, but I just didn't like how it looked, and I think I needed a lot more counter space. So I ditched that idea, took those back, and then I just went with Home Depot vanity cabinets. Here's my husband. What we did is we ordered some cabinets from Home Depot. We gave them the measurements. They designed it how I wanted. It took several months, but the wall here is uneven. So my husband, thank God, he saved us money by just putting that up and not having Home Depot put that up. So he had to add some plywood to the back because the walls were uneven, and he added some plywood to the top so the crown molding could adhere to that. So yeah, that's a piece of wood there to the top there. And then this is my countertop. I use a kitchen countertop, so it's kind of bigger because I use like vanity cupboard size. And you can see how uneven the wall is. I have a little space behind that. So it's a work in progress. And see, they had the 2 corner pieces that we put together, which is nice. It came with the corner pieces. We didn't have to miter cut anything. Still had to do the finishing edge on that. And then so the 2 corner pieces, I just had to add corking in that so you could give it a finished look. So you just want to add the cork in. I'm just going to spread that and then wipe that down. You'll see the difference with how the corking looks. Make it look a little bit more finished there. So like I said, guys, this is a work in progress. I hope you enjoyed this video. And when everything is finished, I'm hoping to come back and show you guys the finished product. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Claudette, and I'll catch you guys on my next video.